Welcome back, one and all, to Trails of Cold Steel 4. I am the Dark Seraph. Last time, we got to the Singularity, we fought Class 1, and now Cedric's being a little fucking prick. We gotta put him in his place. Let's kick his ass.
Now then, who shall I destroy first?
Your mother. All I gotta do is get him halfway. His body's protected. I'm not gonna get into his head. The arms. Good dodge.
You're mine!
Very well.
So, how about the body? Guard.
I got this.
So, we'll go for the head.
Yeah! It's mine!
You're mine! You're mine!
Let's go. It's my turn.
What?
Let's get them. They're mine.
What?
Let's go.
What? What?
There! It's mine!
What?
My turn. Now, eat this! That's what you get for being careless. Yeah! Billion Ripper!
I shall go. Ha! I'm going. There.
That's a heal. Should have gone with that sooner.
All right. Take that. Wide open. They're mine.
What?
My turn. My turn. It's down. It's mine.
What?
My turn.
Slow your ass down.
Fire!
Barbatos. That is named for the Duke of Hell. And is my personal favorite Master Grade Gundam up on the shelf behind me that you can't see.
Very well.
Here I go.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Wide open.
What?
Brave. I shall go. Ha!
My turn.
What?
There! It's mine! My turn! Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
It's my turn. Ha!
What?
My turn!
What?
My turn! Yeah! Yeah! It's mine!
What?
All right. Ha! Wide open. They're mine.
What?
This is no good.
Let's go. Cha!
What?
There! At once! Got it!
It's mine!
What? What?
Mistral Blade!
What? Why are you resisting?
Because you're a bitch. And your link level went all the way to 4. Autothallus, nice. And Fury.
Take him down, Bander!
Kurt! Did we get him?
Yeah.
Was that enough?
No, it's not over yet.
This is absurd. How could mere Panzer Soldats do this?
Come on, Princey boy. You can do better than that. You do know how much stronger your machine is than theirs, right? You're bringing shame to the Testa Rosa name. You're so pathetic, I can feel my weapon cringing at you.
Shirley, now's really not the time. And please don't call me Princey boy.
Whatever you say, Your Highness.
Ada, Fritz, everyone into the Soldats! They only have 3. We'll bring them down through sheer numbers.
Your Highness!
That's going too far.
Are you questioning your prince's orders? The Red Constellation, then! What are you waiting for? Capture them!
Your Highness!
I don't think so.
Elisa.
What the?
Laura
Old
and
class
Machias, even Gaius and
Heck of
Eustace.
an entrance.
Everyone's here.
Are all of you okay? We managed to pinpoint the singularity, so we came to help. Forgive the impropriety, Your Highness.
However, we cannot let your unchivalrous behavior go unchallenged.
That's right. We will not stand idle while our fellow Class 7 members are in danger.
How did they manage to break through the RMP's perimeter?
I'll admit their timing's good, but...
I said it before and I'll say it again. This makes no difference. Bring everyone you like. It won't change.
Are you quite sure about that?
Excuse. Alright, she's a witch. The motherfucking Pantagruel! I have expected her to bring out the 7th Knight, honestly. Boy, wouldn't that be a kick in the nuts.
What?
Ooh la la!
Isn't that...
It was here this whole time?
the Pantagruel?
Impossible! Where did it come from? That was some truly impressive cloaking.
Vita Clotilde, the Azure Abyss.
Well done, Miss Witch.
You ask the impossible, and I deliver.
Hello, Your Highness. You've gotten taller since we last met. Major, Ogre, how have you been? Our side's ready to fight at any time. Are you?
The Black Whirlwind.
Damn! That's one way to turn the tables.
Prince Cedric, I hate to admit this, but we don't have the power to deal with their forces as it stands. I suggest we make a strategic retreat.
Very well, Major. Send word to all main campus students. Kurt, Class 7, crew of the Pantagruel. This round goes to you. But I will not allow this insult to go unavenged. I promise you that.
Main campus students, withdraw!
Yes, sir!
That means us too, Gareth.
Right.
The Thor's main campus students and Red Constellation retreated. Once everyone calmed down, Muse and Vita began to talk things through.
These Class 7 reunions are never uneventful. Still, it's good to see you all again.
Right back at you, Brigadier General. And thanks for the save. You know, Egret, I thought it was weird when you just had one person with you, even if it was the Rakshasa. But damn, keeping the ship right above our heads the whole time, that is one hell of a move. All Vita's idea, and it worked out in the end, right? Don't be so modest. You're the one who timed things out and gave the command. I didn't even realize you two knew each other. She reached out after the incident at the Infernal Castle. Since then, her sponsorship has been a great help to us. In turn, Vita's been supporting my plans and teaching me magic. Well, that's worrisome. But my concerns aside, it really is nice to see you, Vita. Emma, finally got rid of those silly glasses, did you? You must be serious. That's right. If I'm going to rescue Reen and Celine, I don't have time to hide who I am.
It would appear you are the same as ever, Vita.
Hello, Rose. Grandmother. Hello, Grandmother. Calling from Erin, I take it?
Correct. It simply took me a while to get a grasp on the spirit veins over there. Emma's not the only one with grievances to air, Vita, but we have more pressing matters to attend to. Wouldn't you lot agree?
Right. Does that mean this is the Singularity?
The profusion of pleroma grass should be proof enough. Hurry and drive the stake into it.
On it. That makes 5 now, together with the one we found in Nortia and Nord. 2 to go. Rescuing our instructor is finally starting to feel like a reality. Oh, I see. Yes, this should allow you to pin down the workshop's location. You all are really amazing. Even with the odds stacked against us, you've still found a sliver of hope. Hey, don't act like you're not a part of this. Yeah, Muse, remember what you told us earlier. And your plans are set up so they can carry on with or without you. Come with us. We'll get Instructor Reen back together. You've got the Golden Raksasha already. That's enough to symbol. That's enough of a symbol to rally your troops behind. And isn't this the perfect chance to make Schwarzer owe us one for life? Although I'm not sure that will ever balance out everything he's done for us. It's your choice, Muse. We can still rescue him without you. It is most likely the one who rescues him first will be the most gratitude. What? We'll see the most gratitude, excuse me. I would have thought this would have been the more appealing to you, but I suppose it does not matter. You won't be first either way. Okay, so what, is Muse crushing on... Is Altina crushing on Reen as well? Seems like it. She's very attached to him. Well, when you put it like that, how can I not come along?
Then I, Muse Egret, will happily return to Class 7. Thank you, all of you, for helping me find my way back.
Muse left Aurelia and the rest in charge of the Viceland army and the Pantagruel. After bidding farewell to Maya and the others, Class 7 returned to Erin Village via the Spirit Path. The two who had gone to investigate Heimdall had also returned. The members of Class 7 celebrated Muse's return as well as their discovery of the Singularity. Once night had settled on the village, the new Class 7 headed off to a certain location at Yuna's suggestion. Let me guess, the hot spring? Yup. How positively soothing. Although I do find it a bit embarrassing mingling with the gentlemen like this. The feeling's mutual. Relax. I prefer my chicks fully grown. Ain't exactly getting a response here. Thank you, Ash. And what kind of response would that be? Do you really have to ask? Sheesh, and since when are you the bashful type, Muse? If anything, I'd expected her to have already bathed with Instructor Reen already. You didn't. Oh, I'm only joking. We haven't bathed together, but, well... Muse? Damn, you really got Numbskull Schwarzer to go along with one of your little games? That's pretty impressive. I can only assume he was pushed into a position where he couldn't possibly refuse. Speaking of the instructor, I'm worried about him. Not to mention the fate of the branch campus. You mean all that stuff Principal Le Guin told us? Who would have thought the main campus would turn our school into one of their bases? The Viceland Army's intel is nothing short of reliable. It appears the Ark Royale has been all over the place with both the Sanguine Ogre and the main campus instructors in tow. Figured as much. Sounds like the government's got them all right under its thumb. And we still have no idea where Instructor Toa, Mint, Lind, or Becky are. Not even the Viceland army has managed to get a hold of any information about them. We are similarly in the dark. Similarly in the... what? Yeah, similarly in the dark about what Elise and Princess might be up to. I imagine the Gen will be in contact should she discover anything. I'm willing to bet that Patrick is hanging out with Elise right now. Ever since the first game, Patrick has had eyes for Elise Schwarzer, and I can guarantee he's keeping an eye on her, keeping her safe. I guarantee we're going to find Patrick and Elise together. Much to Rain's dismay. That makes me wonder if Tita and Tia are okay. Not to mention Louise and Jessica. I'm sure they're safe, just like Pablo, Sydney, and the others. We'll see them again. For now, we just have to trust in everyone's abilities. The lot of them are tougher than I gave them credit for. Hell, even Tatiana's come a long way. Oh, you don't say. You're damn right I didn't. Well, if we gotta believe in everyone, that includes believing in ourselves. We did manage to get the new Class 7 back together after all, even if it did take some doing. Yes, all that remains is to get our instructor back. It will take the combined efforts of all of us, Class 7s, new and old. I can't ignore the obligations of my own plans. But I still intend to play my part as a member of Class 7. Well, I ain't gonna let being a wanted man slow me down. We don't need Schwarzer's help to knock some heads together. Right, we may not have our instructor by our side, but we still have some good use of what we learned from him. You said it. Let's make it happen. He's still out of it. Seems like he's coming to some grips with it. The Black Flame's intensity has reduced a bit. At least it seems like it has. Could be my imagination.
Emma.
Reen! Reen! Reen!
Reen!
Reen! Reen!
Reen! Reen!
Reen!
Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Instructor Reen!
Schwarzer!
Reen, collect the fragments.
What? Remember who you are.
Looks like you went up a rank. Here's a little treat on me.
Invigorate to look at that.
Nice work, troops. I know it ain't easy.
And we have another rest day where I'm gonna get to go into the whatever it's called, as well as do other things. So who am I gonna get to run around as this time? Still more dialogue, yay. Good news, everyone! As you're well aware, we only knew of the locations of 5 singularities. But last night we managed to narrow down the last 2. Really? Where are they? One is below Heimdall, great. And the other one is somewhere in the Crossbell province. So, The last two singularities are going to be in the place that is crawling with Imperial troops. That's not good news. Crossbell? Yuna's homeland, eh? Neither of those are going to be easy. Elliot and Sarah tried to get into Heimdall already. It didn't go well. Yeah, the security was so tight we couldn't even get in the city. And if we're gonna be combing through the underground tunnels, looking for this thing, we'll need to get as much help as we can get. If Rufus is there, then Crossbow will be a challenge as well. The leader of the Ironbloods, Governor General Rufus Albarea. He's effectively the second most powerful man in the Empire. It's possible he'll be elsewhere scheming up some strategy against the Republic. Either way, we'll need to have a discussion about how to distribute our members. Can I be a part of the group that goes to Crossbell? I've got friends and family there. I need to know if they're alright. Yuna. If you're going, then the rest of Class 7 will join you. Are you sure about that, Kurt? You don't want to check out your family's training hall instead? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about my family. But they can handle themselves. I have to believe that. They're practitioners of the Vander style. They're fine. Thanks. I'm counting on you. What do you all think? It's fine by me if New Class 7 takes Crossbell. Just take 2 of us with you. That'll make 7 for each singularity. There's something we need to address before that, though. It's a question of distance. We don't have any teleportation stones in places to take you either. Oh. Well, I guess that is a problem. You will simply have to travel through the You're going to have to go on your own. You have to go on foot. Obviously, there isn't time to go on foot. We'll have to come up with something. With RMP watching the trains, we can't use the Transcontinental Railroad. I'd take the Viceland army to assist us, but they're on high alert right now. I can help. Elisa? You got an idea? I can't promise anything, but I'll try. I'll need to get in touch with an old friend first. I'll leave this matter in your hands then. Spend the rest of the day as you please. Rest up and make sure you're fully prepared to tackle the last of the singularities. Wonder how everyone back in Crossbell is doing. If we don't stop the war, they're going to get caught right in the middle of it. But that's why we're going. We'll keep them safe no matter what. I shouldn't overthink things. I need to take this day off to recharge. Looks like everyone's left already. I'd better get going too. Okay, so I'm playing as Yuna and she gets the runaround. Okay. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Yuna's apron. Muse shirt, Sans hat, travel hat, branch campus hat. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, she gets her uniform back. Cool. It doesn't look that different. But I like the askew beret. That just looks cute on her. Anything else I can use with this? Oh, just the signs, which are just kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, Muse I wanted to show. Once again, rainbow hair. That's kind of weird, actually. It's not what I meant to do. She gets her uniform. She's just wearing her dress. Okay, Muse's shirt. Muse's casuals, which don't look actually that different from her fancy dress. Oh yeah, and some of the DLC stuff. Skimpy bikini, I don't know why, but some reason that's more fitting to her, given her personality. The Quinlan dress. This is a piece. This is a free DLC I got. I don't know.
Well then?
If that's because of the launch edition or if this DLC is just free. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments. And of course, she gets the bathing suit. I'm just uncomfortable with all those cosmetics. Okay. We'll have her wear that for a while. Why not? So, let's go explore. You know, before I end this episode, you always dreamed of becoming a wandering witch, right, Rena? Yep, I want to be able to travel the world and use all kinds of secret spells like Emma. I'm not quite there yet, but I will be one of these days. Wow, you and Albireo are like birds of a feather. Where are those siblings? Hello, Jingo. Yeah. I know some about the Battle of Obia. Happened right in the middle of the War of the Lions. The prince guy, Lucius, scored a huge victory and got his forces the upper hand, turning the tides when all kinds of odds were stacked against you. Sounds like my kind of guy. Oh, so there is some sense in you after all. I'm fond of developments like that. What you might not know is that a divine knight was instrumental to that battle's outcome. A mercenary from Lucius's force awakened the Palatinate knight Ezector and used it to achieve victory. Oh, neat! I did think it was kind of weird. All that firepower came out of nowhere. Then there's the divisionary tactics he used to disrupt the enemy later on. Seems like he was cribbing that one from Dreikel's, if you ask me. I mean, they're both found a way to win even when they were outnumbered 5 times over. Very perspective indeed. As it happens, Rose was there at the time and was able to record some of her observations. Those notes still exist to this day. Seriously? I can show them to you if you like. Just be careful with them. They are very delicate. Huh, they're both history nuts. That's neat. Oh, it's you, Pinky. Eavesdropping. Pinky? Can't say I've heard that before. Anyway, I didn't know you were interested in history, Jingo. Well, not so much history. I guess Mama taught me all about battle tactics used in famous wars. That's still a note in history. And stuff like how the Battle of Olbia led to Dreikel's and Lucius teaming up later on. I mean, the whole thing's pretty major turning point Erebonian history, so I gotta at least know a little bit about it. Does she know more than I do? Okay. Check bargains. 3 and 9. Sure.
Done already? I got some good stuff.
That'll be good for Muse.
Come on, buy some more.
No. What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh no. Were you eating the Aran flowers? Why would you do that? Mommy told us it was like catnip for you. Don't you remember? That kind of sounds like he's hungry to me. Maybe he was just looking for something to eat. I guess we've all been working so hard in that taming spell, I forgot to feed him. He's probably starving. You gotta remember to keep him well fed, okay? Okay. Thank you, Miss Poofy Pink Hair. Don't mention. Okay, there's one squirt. I don't need to rest up there. Machias is doing a little fishing. Where are the squirts that screw with each other? The herbalist's home. Hello, Yuna. Something wrong? You seem a little on edge. That obvious, huh? I guess I'm worried about my family and friends back in Crossbell. If you like, I could brew you some remedy to calm your nerves. Oh, actually, I've been meaning to ask you a favor. It might help to take your mind off your worries. Okay, what is it? It's about children. None of them have ever set foot outside the village. The lessons they get here aside, I want them to learn as much about the outside world while they're still young. Okay. So, go around and talk to squirts. Sure. Altina. Probably someone younger would be good to actually help them out. Is this just gonna be in a like a cutscene type thing? Yuna discussed with a ruler. Okay. Okay, so they're just here. Well, there's the kid I wanted to talk to. Alright, boys and girls, settle down. We have some guests today who'd come to tell you about the outside world. I don't know what this quest is called. I'm just gonna look up questions I get. Erebonian sports. I've heard about those. They're different kinds of games and contests. That's right, sports are a really popular pastime where we're from. There's a pretty new one that everyone's been getting into lately. Tennis. Because that was her club in the last game. Rackets, right? Yep, that's it. You can play against just one person or in teams of two. I was in the tennis club at my school. I spent a lot of time practicing, and we got to play in tournaments against other schools. You should try it out sometime. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I'll try it when I'm grown up. Anyway, that's enough about sports. Did anyone enjoy that? Yeah! They appear very enthusiastic. Let's move on to the next subject. This is pretty fun. Let's talk about my hometown in Crossbell in East Erebonia. It's a big city with lots of Eastern-style stores, and it's also known for the theater troupe Arc de Ciel. Arc de Ciel are from... Oh, that's the theme park. Oh, there's a theme park where people go to have fun. Yeah, it's called Michelin Wonderland. Though we just call it MWL for short. I wish I could go there someday. And it's where Mishy lives too, right? Mishy's the mascot of the place, yeah. Actually, did you know Mishy has a little sister? Her name is... Mecha Mishy was... It's gonna be Mishet. Because Mecha Mishy was a character in a stage show in the last game, and I'm guessing Evil Mishy is gonna be like an antagonist. We've only seen plushies of them. I wonder what everyone back home is doing now. Erebonian history. Shit. Have you heard about summer festivals held every year? Sure. We know about different forms of animism. Well, that's great. What do you know? Oh, right. I guess you would. It all started here in this village. Even the children are well informed about it here. We've studied up on animism and its traditions a whole lot. We've never been to a real-life festival before, though, so we don't really know what they're like. Well, I can tell you more about that. Summer festivals are held in June all around the country. Everyone helps decorate the town and set up stalls and shows. But the festival in the capital city Heimdall takes place the month after. Why is that? Because it's the big one. Don't they like it Don't they like doing it with everyone else? There's a very good reason for it. I actually don't remember. It might be the War of Lions. I'm gonna look it up. Because I want the best score. Oh wow, that's literally one of the search results. It is to commemorate the War of the Lions. You see, 250 years ago, there was a fierce war called the War of Lions. It ended in July, so the Heimdall Festival is held then, so we can commemorate it at the same time. The Heimdall Festival has many attractions, like the purebred competition and the Mishi shows. Wow, you know so much. You must be really smart. Not really. I want to try being in that bread contest thing. Everywhere's got a different way of doing the summer festival, huh? I'm glad I paid attention to Instructor Reen's classes. I'm glad I kind of remember your character beats. Well, that's enough about summer festivals for now. We're going to talk about interesting stuff from different places around Erebonia. Tell us, what kind of stuff? I suppose it's my turn. The school we attend, Thor's branch campus, is in a town called Leaves. One of my favorite things about it is its bakery and cafe there. I don't remember. I think it's Lapin. Hold up. I got the friggin' answer sheet here. It's called Reset. And whoever you invite will have different responses. For example, Kurt will talk about his hometown of Prarm, and its major industry is spinning. Muse will talk about Ortis, and it's known as a port city. And then they'll ask about the casino in his hometown, called Elysia. It's called Reset, or Reket, you know, like racketeering. And they make the most delicious pancakes I've ever tasted. They're a great choice for a quick caloric intake when you're feeling tired. Very robotic as always, Altina. Whoa, there sure are a lot of cool places in the world. I wish I could be a grown-up and see them. Don't grow up, kid, is a trap. Yeah, I want to find out more about the world. Just think, Emma got to see all this for herself. This went really well. About all the time we have for today. Does anyone have any questions before you finish up? Me. Can you tell us about the Ashen Chevalier? He was your teacher, right? What kind of person was he back then? We've only heard of... Yeah, tell us. We've only heard rumors. He was... Well... All these things are true. He is a good swordsman. He is pretty smart, but despite all of that, he's pretty clueless. He could be kind of clueless. He might totally miss the point of what you're trying to tell him, or even completely forget about common courtesies. Oh wow, sounds like he had it tough. Yeah, but he was always so open and natural with everyone. That's just part of his charm. It could be frustrating, but it was also one of the things we liked about him. Class 7 just isn't Class 7 without him. That's why we need to get him back. Okay, I think that's a good place to end this. That was a fun little quest. That was charming. Thank you. The children are more excited and full of curiosity. I'm just glad I could help. Sometimes we end up taking the best things in life for granted. Putting your feelings into words is a good way to renew your appreciation for what matters most. Watching you talk about Erebonia, Crossbell, and your instructor, I think that's how it was for you too. I think you're right. Good. I'm glad this was a nice change of pace for you. I shouldn't keep you any longer though. Get out there and make the most of your day. Yeah, but I still want to find the squirt that's constantly being used as a guinea pig for his sister's magic. That's where they want me to go to, the Orbital Factory, but I'm not quite ready to go in there. I literally just helped that squirt out.
I could reel in a big haul here.
Oh, and I can go up here too to talk with Muse. I guess I can just talk to various people. I can find the kid next time. I'm going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.